And Martha, in Brevard County, a sonar group, those machines that can look underwater basically, say that they found the remains of a woman who's been missing for 10 years here in Central Florida. They found a Honda Odyssey in a retention pond near Melbourne there in Brevard County. Channel 9's Nick Pampantonis toured the site where the van went unnoticed for more than a decade.
The remnants of what happened here include clams from the bottom of the pond. She was found just offshore, 24 feet down, where she's been for the last 10 years.
I don't think there was any question that this was going to be her.
This was the moment that set everything else into motion. The 24-foot dive to the bottom of the retention pond and eventually bringing the 2003 Honda Odyssey to the surface with Katia Belaya's remains inside.
She was roughly about 1.6 miles from her home.
Sunshine State Sonar founder Mike Sullivan was one of the divers on hand, passing the news to detectives that had searched for the professor and mother of three since she left the store in 2014 and didn't come back. Sullivan said other teams attempted the search over the years, but with 500 bodies of water within a few square miles of Belaya's home, they always hit dead ends. He said a follower alerted them to the case this summer, and detectives helped them along by providing her final cell phone ping. But it still took 50 hours of work to narrow the search down to the final spot.
We searched 33 bodies of water before we found her. I just thought that this was one of those cases that was going to go, 400 or 500 bodies of water before we found her. I think we were all pretty surprised, actually, how quick we ended up finding her.
Thursday, deputies made the positive ID, but said they may never confirm her cause of death because of the condition of her remains.
We're so happy that we can do this for this family. I know it's not closure. We always say it's never closure for these families. It's answers to where their loved ones been.
The Sonar Group says they've got more than 70 cases on their plate, most of them stretching from here in Brevard County down to Miami. In Viera, Nick Papantonis, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.